I believe. Weird. There's no background noise. Background music this time. It's a little creepy, actually. But yes, from what I remember, which I mean, it wasn't that long ago, was it? We suffered greatly. We had a raid. We lost a couple of our uh, animals, including Silas at long last. Death caught up with them eventually. As well as one of, I think it was our starting. Did we start with a dragon? It was a dragon. I don't know if we started with a dragon, but yeah. I think we started with a hyena. That was Silas, wasn't it? Oh god. Everything's going wrong. Hello? Ah, yes, of course. How could I forget? We lost Dusk, one of our OGs. She was shot in the head by a prisoner attempting to escape. I don't remember which one. I think it was Hull. So that was fun. We do not have a lot of medicine. That's not good. We should be getting it soon enough, right? Why does nothing have fuel? Why, though? Oh, that's right, people have the flu, don't they? I don't like the fact that it's red for you. This is a very classic Rimworld track, isn't it? Refuel this lamp for me so you can actually see what you're doing. Better there's a grunkle. Oh god, if this thing starts getting hungry... Oh wait. Oh no, yeah. Boulder-class dragons are lithivore. The iconic grunkle is no exception. Rather than subsist on fish or meat as most dragons do, they eat rocks for nutrition. Consequently, they have spread to the most mountainous regions of the rim. Due to the high internal temperature of their magma bloodstream, any rock they consume is quickly liquefied. Its metallic components can be regurgitated in the form of grunkle iron. They periodically dig for rock chunks, can be sheared for grunkle iron and dragon scales. Will additionally produce additional precious minerals when sheared. Words. I'm gonna have someone try to tame that. Because it'll be fun. Okay, so we have Duplat here. He's... or she, rather, is throwing down a couple more traps. We might need to look into actually making proper trap areas, but... I think after that, work on the tribal walls, because we need more storage space. Please. Ash, Marcel, Ruby. And Chant now is getting pretty fucked up. Ciara, I mean, Lair, our Illith, is missing an eye. But I do love our original, like, 3 plus Chant are just supremely fucked up. Supremely fucked up. Where's Lair? Lair is still... Okay, I kind of want him to go to bed when he can. Should we be a little more worried about all of this? I don't know. Can he preach health on himself? Maybe. Right, go to your hut, my friend. Please. And we'll have Ash tend to Lair. Can someone please get this damn cat out of here? Please. Oh no. Okay, I see how it's gonna be. I hope a restart will fix that. God, it is just technical troubles all day today, isn't it? What the fuck? What is up with that? 10 quality, 70%. That's the maximum for herbal medicine. Just gonna have Lair sit there for a bit until he starts getting better. Ciara is just... You have an heart... Oh, yeah, you're a mad surgeon, aren't you? Shit. That's something to keep an eye out for. I really think... Yeah, I'll let them... We'll use up what little medicine we have to treat the flu, because I don't want our people dying of the flu. Please. I wonder... I mean, his blood filtration's fine. Immunity gain speed. Yeah, it's... Might be because he is a bit old. He is 65. Life expectancy of 80, that's normal for a person. Luckily, it's not actual Illithid Mind Flayer life expectancy. Their life expectancy is like, I don't know, 12 years or some shit. 20 years. It's not like 12. It's like 30 or 40 or something. It's not a lot. It's not high, I believe. Or maybe they've changed that. I don't know. I remember it not being great, though. But luckily, we're fine. Where are you? Duplop. We'll let them rest. This colony is a bit of a mess. There's blood everywhere. There are corpses. Yeah. Let's just build a few more. Just throw down some traps and hope for the best. This one seems to be the main entrance, so we'll put more down. Like a Gila monster. So majestic. Ash, tattered apparel, it is your bone armor. That's right, we need to make that. Ruby's on it. Good for her. Does everyone have a quiver? Yes. We're still missing a lot of other stuff, though. Just please. Work on the thing, please. Oh, Chant. Does Chant have... has gut worms as well? Ah. That's probably not good. I'll let Lair get up. Low, yeah, again, low medicine. We just have nothing. We have no medicine. We don't have a ton of food. Well, we have some. Wanderer joins Psalm. Well, I'm gonna save before we do this because this is prone to breaking the game. Psalm. A tiefling, indeed. Hello there. Are you any good? Yeah, you know, you're unhygienic, which is not fun. Gourmand. I mean, plants, construction, cooking, medical, amazing. Looks like you're going to be doing plants mainly, though. But doctor, way up. I want you to grow plant cut. After that, on a 3, yeah, you can help with cooking and constructing, I suppose. Then after all that, then I guess you can do haul, and then clean. Okay, good. Very good. Psalm, she was a bait collector. To collect, dug in the dirt to collect worms and grubs for her tribe's fishers. Uses bait. When she's particularly successful, feed some of the spare bugs to the birds, daydreaming about what it might be like to fly as she watched them. In a vision guide, with the aid of hallucinogenic plants, Psalm helped guide members of her tribe on their spiritual journeys. Okay. You're a friend with Dwali already. Oh, because he's a mage. Well then, welcome to the colony. For now, I'm gonna leave you with your... Actually, you just have a single tunic. Right. Yeah, we probably should set up better... Eventually. I keep saying we will. One day, we will. More tents, I guess. We don't have enough cloth. Is that under furniture? Yes, it is. We could make it bright purple if we had enough. Unfortunately, we don't. Patch leather. Plain leather. Really? What do we... I mean, we've been cranking out a lot of... like, clothing. Human leather? Human leather. That's not terrifying or fucked up at all. You know what? Have it out back. Have it out this way. Hell yeah. What's she gonna be wearing? She's gonna start putting on all the random shit. Amazing. Also, you are not good at all in any kind of combat. That's fine. We don't even have like a short bow for you. Throwing rocks? I mean... in all honesty, I don't want you anywhere near combat. Because you're too valuable for in other ways, aren't you? Throwing rocks. God. No, I'm not going to use throwing rocks. How about just a simple recurve bow? 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Good. Helping out with all that. Lair. Lair is still a bit touch and go. No, did you pull a bit of medicine in? Nope, we're just going by hand. 24%, that's not a good thing. Then you're on hunt. The chief of the Empire of Stus, which I think these are hobgoblins. Spot some neuron nearby. Well, they don't plan on hunting them themselves, challenging us to hunt it. They'll give a reward for us if we do. Gigantic ox-like creature of unknown origin. They're wary by nature, traveling the planet in small herds, staying hidden from anyone who might wish it harm. They're docile, they're far too skittish to be tamed, likely to retaliate if attacked. Ah. Well. How y'all doing for recruit convert? Okay, you. I mean, we might just recruit this person just so we have someone. Yes. Hull will be literally just a refueler and a hauler and stuff. That's their only job. Oh, we caught a lobster. I guess like fishing. They could help with fishing, couldn't they? So let's deconstruct all of this. And then we'll expand the stockpile. No, please. And just haul the wood. Get it out of the way. There we are. Do we even bother putting down a floor? I don't think it really matters. No, not really. Primitive storage. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Smithing. Yes. Master scribing, I don't really care. Oh, I mean, those are some nice spells. Mage spell, teleport, mana shield, invisibility, make arcane books. Fighter spell, yep. Enchanting terrain, no, we need smithing. It lets us build, first of all, a smith to melt down some of these random weapons and armor we have. Also lets us build quite a few things from the look of it. What's passive cooler in the Ancestral Forge? Weird. Bridges, yeah, we're going for smithing. Going for smithing, please. For one thing, that'll let us melt down some of this random shit we have that we don't want. Ruby's level 19 in crafting? Really? Okay. Oh shit. What? Oh. That's fine. Ciara's gone berserk. Well, fuck. Who's awake and nearby? Ruby. Fuck, Ash is getting pretty... Oh, we're getting stabbed by the throwing knives, that's why. Please... Wait, no, do not... Shit, okay. Okay, I see how it is. Oh, Marcel's up there, of course he is. Ash. Beat her down. Please. Careful though, you are... Oh, I should probably... Should I switch to fists? Probably, yeah. Allow me to tear through those foot or something. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know why you're saying these words. Ciara? Please. Anyone else nearby? Preferably not Marcel, because he'll probably just beat her head in. Please, over here. To you, please, just... Come on, man. Thank fuck. Okay, re-equip your javelin. She's obtained the Night Owl trait now. Okay, weird. Rescue Ciara, please. That was a thing. Clean that room, please, Ruby. Well then. Honestly, I mean, we probably shouldn't use all of our mana like that, but it's also good for training, isn't it? Training up. Oh, you destroyed her cloak. Now she's there's another thing we have to make. We need more cotton. We're making a lot of cotton already. We need more of a lot of stuff. Oh god. Lairs on an insulting spree. Because he was sick. Okay. You bitch. Huh. We'll just let them be. That's fine. Nope, never mind. Social fight. Marcel just watched this happen. There's no attempt at stopping this or anything. My man literally just watched it happen. Oof. Serum. I mean, I hope people aren't drinking too much of the serum. Oof. This sickness is kind of hurting us because our cooks aren't doing anything. We have two cooks essentially. Two main ones, Ash and Lair. Marcel can help here and there. Psalm can kind of help. I mean, no one here is really good at plants, are they? Making fine meals. Look at all these weapons. Like, we can just get rid of a lot of this. I thought that said Dorito. Dortro's Legendary Ruin Complex. We should leave at some point. We should go on an expedition. I don't feel like we can leave at any point, though. I don't feel confident at all in any of our ability here. If we leave, we die. To be entirely honest. I'll just turn off refilling those. They can go have a nice spa day in the dark. If anything, it's more relaxing, right? Just really trying. Duplot here is train. Actually, did you start at 4? Are you 8? Are you 8 now? Yeah, I think so. Hull can always help with construction as well, I suppose. Honestly, I kind of want Hold to be, again, they're just going to be a refueler and hauler. We kind of need that. And they can help with construction after the fact. Oh, we have visitors. From the mage faction. And yes, there are indeed 2 mages. A summoner and apothecary. Train the preparation of medicines, bombs, tinctures, and drugs. I wonder what kind of magic they have. Careful of the traps, thank you. That'd be unfortunate. Just research. We need this research done. I was scared for a second. There was a raid. The chief of one of these kingdoms, I believe, yeah, the Tieflings, sent us a message. Apparently, Norse people in a nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. They want us to destroy the camp, eliminating all enemies and turrets. It's guarded by 3 Norse people. If we do so, we get the camp loot, we get cooking skill potion, uranium. Still useful for us, I guess, for, you know, clubs. Shooting skill potion, gold. The most seductive metal of them all. Amazing. We could, again, I don't know realistically how, oh. Equip this gun. It's better than nothing. What's the range like on that anyway? Not bad. We have to target a living creature. Or one of these. Okay. I mean, it did a decent little bit of damage. Not a lot. Definitely not a lot. Yeah, just... I guess, yeah, honestly, just keep making your thing. Just keep at it, Ruby. Alright then, we need a lot of things, but at the moment, we need constructors. I'm watching you. Oh yeah, storage. We got a couple things from storage, didn't we? Storage tent. Storage tent for storing things. Hampers made of wooden fabric, while storing large amounts of diverse small items with ease. Okay, I'll give it a try. Maybe we can store weapons. Actually, no, that's what the weapons rack was, right? Oops. Yeah, let's make some weapon racks. Why not? See how they look. I wonder what they can, how much they can store. Ash is very unhappy, of course, because, you know, she was out there for a while. Ah, hell. Right, Marcel, deal with this. Oh, fuck's sake. Some turned into a traitor. Of course they did. Well, we're gonna have these two beat Psalm quietly to death. Not to death. To unconsciousness. Marcel can help. Of course they're a traitor. I should have known. Well, we don't have to convert. We only have to, Ruby, please. You're vomiting everywhere. We need you to fight. Switched. Oh, never mind. Capture Psalm. On you go. You have a new friend. Well, I say friend. We're gonna have to forcibly recruit. One of these days we'll do a slave-based colony. Just to see how it works. I've never actually played around with that mechanic too much. Her breathing is fucked up. The flu and missing a lung. We need to be careful with Ruby, I think. Right, weapon racks. I mean, okay. So we'll just say disallow weapons, for instance, and have someone nearby. Not Ciara. Maybe Marcel. You know what? Yeah, Marcel. Haul all of these into the weapon racks real quick. Each one can store 16, so we can store, 64 total, which is fun. Lair's gonna have a little snack. Yes, have your snack. Eat your brain. At some point, I'd like them to unload their inventory, but we'll wait patiently. Lair. Okay. Real quick. Over here. I'm gonna need you. Do you have Preach Health? Did that work? Please. Okay. We have an exotic goods trader. That's good. It's pointless to try to heal. You know, we'll just use your magic. This is probably fine, right? So we have little hobbitses. It's been a while. Who here is social that isn't injured or sick? I mean, actually, Ash. Oh, hell. Where? Up here? They're attacking immediately. It's not a good time. Not a good time for you. Alright, then. pull a lair here. Has an immunity? Okay, good. We need Ciara, we'll need everybody, except for Ruby. Or are they heading down? Are we going to be able to bait them with the caravan? Maybe so. They're attacking a horse. Alright then. Rude. What'd that horse ever do to you? Yes. Attack. Kill. Are they running away? Samwise Baggins. Well then. Actually, you know what? Don't... Just hide in the corner. Don't actually fight. I'm gonna let you go about. They got this. Well, except for... This one up here we actually need to have... Let's have these two go up. Anyone interesting in here? I mean, child of the chief, future chief. We can't actually we could just Geomancer. Geomancers are pretty good. Heat inclined Insomniac. No. We can afford... Well, we have plenty of prisoners. We can afford to be a little picky. So I will haul all that we can. You. Rescue... Reginald? Rescue. Just to help out. They're gonna break our wall. Rude. We'll trade with him in a second. Once we deal with this. Oof. That was easy. Chris. Missing an arm, not very good. No. I will, however, take your medicine. One lone medicine. Just, is it fucked up? Well, it's kind of fucked up. You know what? We're fine. Also, sad. They're leaving already. We didn't even get a chance to trade. Jesus. What the fuck? That, like, arcane mine thing is, yeah. Oh, God. 95 to 96, this is bad. This will be fine. It'll be fine. Just because it's been a while. Marcel's in a daze because his wife died. You know what? Fair. Again, very fair. Reginald, oh, died. Rip. Died of blood loss. We tried, lads. I think Ruby will just make it. Oh, it's so close. I think she's good, though. Ooh, okay, holy shit. Duplot's now a pessimist. Lovely. Just permanent mood debuff. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Are they happy? They don't need recreation, actually. Prisoners don't need recreation. I don't know why I thought they do. Maybe they used to. I don't know. I don't know. So we have storage. Can we get the same thing except for armor? No. We can get meat, though. Cloth. Let's make some human leather hampers. That is a terrifying sentence. Really not sure how I feel about that. Actually, work on the... I want to fix the storage a bit if I can. Adeliza is converted. Very good. You are going to help with crafting, mainly. And entertaining. What can you store? Raw resources, manufactured items, apparel. Yeah, store apparel. Except for don't store tainted or anything that's below, what is it? 52? Yeah. Copy, pastes. And we'll just turn off apparel here then. So then we can orders bring all that in. Except for, I guess, armor. Armor. All armor can stay, I guess. Except maybe not. Hauberk. And plated. Plated, just all these. Thank you. There we go. And that'll be fine. That'll work. Really help clean things up a little bit. Definitely help clean up our everything here. And that means I can go put the bronze back in, the pebbles back in, and the ashes. So I can just get rid of that. Okay. Like, okay, whatever. I don't know how you can relax when your pockets are full of armor, but whatever. We'll deal with it. It's fine. We have a lot of silver. It's just unfortunate that, you know, the caravan left when it did. Would have been nice to trade with them, but we were a little preoccupied. I guess we could have traded with them immediately and then went to the raid, but yeah. Throw them all in the hamper. Let's go. Oh, that was that. Okay. Milk. Can you tame this dragon for us? Apparently it eats stone chunks, so we don't really have to worry when you wake up, work on the wall so we don't have a big ass hole in it. Please. Chance, please. Got gift. They left us 200 silver. Oh shit. Come on. Come on, you rocky bastard. No? Just no, not even a pop-up? Cool. Yeah, so let this 202 silver, which is already in there. That's good. Conquest. What else can these fit in them? Yeah, we'll allow, I mean, I'm just going to allow all apparel. I don't know why some of it isn't. Kind of weird. I guess it's technically stuff we can't build, right? No, we're fine with that. Drugs, medicine. You can put the medicine in here, okay. Preferred. There we are. Cleaning up the stockpile a little bit, even with basic storage, is pretty good. Yeah. We're really just waiting. A feast. I really don't think... I'll be honest, I don't think we can afford a feast. We're hurting a bit on food. Enough that I'm probably gonna just put rice back out of it. Yeah, we're not missing any weird pants right now. We're good. We're good. Just more cotton. We need more cotton. We need more cloth to replace all the things that we're losing because it's just non-stop. Ooh, 43 died. At this point, I'm just gonna remove the floor. It's nasty in here. It doesn't actually help, does it? So. Oh, okay. Our dwarf prisoner is having a crisis of belief, which means it's going to be a little easier, I hope, in the future to convert. Convert, I don't know. They must have switched back. Weird. Weird. Oh, I see the corpse is rotting, is it? Gather up all this, all the weapons and the bits. And there we go. Group plot. Did you at least unload it? Yes. Okay. That's good. I don't know why we're putting mana potions in there, but you know what? Fair enough. Very good. Now we just need to have people butchering. Let's butcher the people to get meat and bones and everything. It's slow going, but I think we're starting to crawl our way back to where we need to be. Well, that's a lot of crap. We'll keep another goat doe. We'll try to have 2 goat does, I suppose. We'll set this for Gwen. This one can be for the little terror. And that'll be good. Also, just get rid of those at this point. Oybar will have a lot more time to do things when we don't have a million prisoners. Because she's very busy right now. Oh god. Be safe, please. Okay, I feel like it's a little bugged, so we're gonna ignore that. Oh, you're really out of things. Okay. We just can, I mean, do we not have any of this? No, we don't. Okay. Well then. Plot. Get pebble. Dig up some pebbles so you can start doing your thing. I'm gonna have her weave up a bunch of cloth. Oh god. It's a little bit of... What is that? Oh, just... Oh, corpse bile. I see. It almost looked like there's a floor. No, just nasty-ass corpses. Yes, please get food, Ruby. She's actually starving. Some iron, some bronze, again, titanium, iron. I mean, we have plenty of bones. We don't really need to hunt at the moment, do we? Haul those brains in for me if you could. Meanwhile, plated gloves. Okay. Who here wants... I mean, everyone's already actually or something already. Okay. Oh god. I mean, you should be allowed to put them in here. Oh, are the hampers full? Oh, they are, of course. That would do it. I think I'll set, I guess, 2 for... I'll absolutely wake someone up to do that, so... Oops. Tool belt. Tool belt. I think I'll probably have these three be the same, and these two could be dead man stuff, tainted apparel. Just so that way there's a little bit of a better area. I mean, at this point, we might as well just hold open the door, too. It doesn't really matter, does it? No, she was still making fabric. I really should remember that. I should keep an eye on that. Okay. Why are you doing it in such a weird way? You're very strange. Good. Copy, paste, and these ones. Clear all. We'll make them preferred. Allow all apparel, but not clean. So something for tainted to be in. So we can test. Yes. Okay. Good. Let's have just a test. Haul a bunch of these around. So stuff like our normal wear, as well as, you know, these chains and such. Smithing's done. Hell yeah. We have royal apparel, make coronet, crown, prestige robe, drug production. Agriculture 2. Medieval noble apparel. I think agriculture 2 is probably the easiest. We can get better agave, we can make grapes, blueberries, strawberries maybe. Sure, it's a little expensive, but I think it's fine. So that means we can do a alloy smelter. Let's make it out of slate pebbles. Outdoors, bad temperature, yeah. There's also an ancestral forge, which is its own thing. There's the Kenshi forge. A fueled smelter. Yeah. Boot. People really are running out of clothes to wear at this point. And of course we're gonna need a lot more when it, you know, comes time later. Okay. I'm really gonna need just put the goddamn clothes down now. Of course, the boots don't actually have anywhere to go, do they? No, not right now. I mean, Duplot's now 9, and that's pretty good. Have a nice little relaxing dip. Then let's work on this. We're gonna need someone to gather up more pebbles, but... Oh, this is all cleaned up now. Steel-plated boots. Okay. Boots, boots, boots. I mean, yeah, you should be... Is it because of the... Yeah, just store everything then. That'll be fine. So the smithing... Oh, god damn it. Okay. He's decided to stop halfway through. Or she. Copy and paste. There we go. That's all sorted. Plenty of storage now. CR is still upset about everything. Okay, this is gonna be a thing. We need to scarify her. We need to scarify a lot of people. People need to be scarred. But so we're gonna have the smithy. I think we can probably start smelting stuff there. Might as well smelt everything we can that's tainted, right? Like, get as many resources as we can out of it. I'm just gonna have Ruby craft for a while. Oh, no. Oh, there's the alloy smelter, is it? Okay. Okay. Ah, that would probably do it. Probably the anvil and forge, which has kind of replaced the other. We're going to make a proper area for all these eventually. For right now, though, we're kind of just throwing them where we can fit them. Yeah, good enough. Let's see. I guess we could have Oibhard do it for a bit. I don't actually know if crafting speed determines how fast they do this, but maybe it does. Crafting skill, rather. I mean, it's definitely faster than the other one, so maybe it does. Maybe it does. Why is Lair unhappy? Just because? Okay. You like wearing the human leather. Right, you're a cannibal. Forgot. Alright, we've recovered a bit. We're a little bit... Oh, Masterwork Dwarf Leather Summer Cloak. Somebody should hopefully come wear that. Don't know who. A lot of our people need all their clothing fixed. It's just bad. Good. Ash. No, it said it canceled, but she's still doing it. You should probably go somewhere else. This up here is going to eventually be a barn, but honestly, we have bigger concerns than a barn right now. We have to fix mood. We have to recruit all of these people, one of which was a traitor. And then we can start building actual buildings. I'd like to make actual districts and areas. Especially now that we're unlocking more things, it's getting a little cramped. Ruby? Oh, gutworms. Isn't it... Don't you have to treat this 11 times? I believe... Isn't it 11 times and then it's done? I don't remember. I think something like that. Olive, that's right. Olive oil. Yeah. It's good for food, and then you can make oil out of it, which I think you could make... I think you could use for fuel. Also, other recipes. I don't remember. I think we just put it down because it looked cool. I love that there's little skulls on the torches. It fits. It fits very nicely. Ooh. We can disassemble simple wooden weapons. Make it decent. We can make the torture crown finally. Make bone armor. Dwarf weapons. Heavy mace. We can make quite a few weapons. We can make metal weapons. Also, elephant sphere, elephant bow. We don't have tusks. Make wands, armor, and helm of the valiant. We can't afford that, but maybe remember that in the future. Okay. You can only disassemble simple wooden weapons. That won't really help us. Actually, it says wooden weapons. I don't think any of these are wooden weapons. Let's disassemble any that are... Let's say 35 or lower. And then any that are awful or poor. And then I'm just not going to actually do it. I'm going to see if... Okay. We do have items that can be smelted then. This is charcoal and bronze. This, the fuel smelter, might be what we need to smelt down like armor. Armor. That's what I was trying to say. Conversion. Dwali's converted. Dwali. Begin recruitment. They'll be helpful. Mainly because 19 melee, brawler, weapons master. But also they can help with mining and probably, honestly, cleaning and refueling and such. I think it's what we need. We just need more hands. All hands on deck. Need material. Yes. So it is actually wooden. So, okay, so it was true when it says wooden weapons. Good to know. Any weapon that's made of wood, as the name would suggest. Alright then. Burning a pair. Let's turn that one off. I don't know if we can... There are ways to disassemble it eventually. And recycle it and all that. So maybe salvage. To be honest, don't really know what the difference is. Yep, don't really know what the difference is. I do want to make a... It was Lair that wants it, right? Yes. You want a torture crown. A crown-like headpiece with stubby inwards facing spikes that poke the head. It's used to induce pain in the wearer. What do we want it made of? Could go simple iron. Arcalium seems like a waste. Bronze, copper... Could just make it out of iron. Lead? That seems unsafe. Silver. We have plenty of silver. It'll look fancy. Yeah. We won't dye it either. Okay. Let's do that. Make a silver torture crown. Oh wow, that was fast. Layer. Oh wait, no. Let's dump it on the ground first. After you're done cooking, wear a torture crown. Lovely. We have medicine. Took a while, but we have medicine now. You look... well, that's certainly an image, isn't it? We need to scarify people. That is part of the problem with getting new people is they need to be scarified, but the ritual takes forever. But I guess we could. Let's... Our beautiful burned Ideologian room. Honestly, it's on brand. I'm keeping the burned floor. I'm half tempted when we make our final proper Ideologian room to just burn it on purpose. Let it scorch and then rebuild it. Let's make a marking on Ciara. Spooky. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Strafen. Welcome. Good morning. How you doing? It is very good to see you. I'm still waking up a little bit. Less because it's early, more because late night. Very ominous. Ooh. Ritualistic bloodletting. Lair explained the music of screams and love and pain. What the fuck? I don't quite know why you have to take them back. Terrible, really? Rude. Well, Ciara's a little happier. Insufficient scarified, but... Why the eye? Why... You know, let's not... I'm not gonna ask. They're obsessed with the eye, and that's honestly terrifying. I don't like that at all. Well, everyone has a mood debuff now, so that's not great. Hell yeah. Comfort on the couch, iced tea. That is very on brand, and I love that. Living the life. I'm not doing too bad. I'm doing alright. Mostly just been hanging out past few days, not doing a hell of a lot. Gerard. A night watch named Gerard. Just in case this breaks the game. Yeah, overall doing pretty well. That's good to hear. I'm glad that you're doing alright too. Nice relaxation. Be an epic metal album title. Which one? The Ritualistic Scarification? Gerard. You're Fletcher. Chemical fascination, martial artist, night owl. Shooting, melee, crafting. You do have paralytic abasia. You might also be drowning. Oh, the music of screams. Ah. Yes, actually, I could see that one being... The Scarification is one of the track titles. The album will be The Music of Screams. Just all very black metal sounding. I don't really think we can have another person. I don't think we can feed them. We're just gonna let you... We're just going to pan away from that and pretend it's not happening. Right. We need more food. Should we do some of these three sister plants? They're actually pretty nice. They take forever to grow, but they give a lot of food. Or do we want something a little quicker? We can get something simple. Beans. Lembas? Can we even make Lembas stuff? I mean, Lembas is pretty solid, but also there's a lot of steps to it. Maybe another colony. How about peas? They like rainfall. No, there's not a lot of rain here. We're in the desert, so. Ooh, flourishes in warm weather. The aubergine takes growing time 6 days. That's actually not bad. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna grow some eggplant. I guess I've had a poem called Scarification. It was about a breakup. You think? Oh. Lovely. You know, as you do. Yeah, don't worry. I know what a aubergine is. I just think it's a fun word. Do not worry. Not one that I use very often, though. Don't really say aubergine very often. Are you able to build a roof here? I think you are. Glossum, nice, lovely blossom trees. Ooh, storage. Let's put this in here. Storage. What do we think? Would a food basket hold hay grass? No. Would a hamper? No. Storage tent? Dirt storage pit. We've seen animals eat out of these things before, so we know that they can. Okay, so they can. Dirt storage pit. Let's put it right here. Yes. Get on that, please. I mean, that is very true. Better to write about it than, you know, do something she'd probably regret. We can't make a trough yet. I believe once we have the research, we can make a hayloft, which is a very deep, like, efficient storage for animal feed. Unfortunately, we are very dumb. We don't have a lot of research. We can't even make prosthetics yet. That's why half of our people are missing arms. Although actually it's not as many now, because a a couple of the people that were missing limbs died. Like Dusk. Poor Dusk. Oh shit, Thrombos. Do not tempt me. Oh. I'm not gonna do it now because look at us, but I promise you one day we will hunt Thrombos. Or I've always wanted to tame them and breed them because they're exceptionally rare and difficult to get. One day. Clear all. Critical. Hay. And haul all the hay for me. The camels do kind of look like chicken nuggets. You're not wrong. They're very lumpy, aren't they? And just like that, we have 1,100 hay stored in here. And it lasts for 200 days. Well, shit, okay. We still have a grow zone. I don't really need to worry about that too much. Magic. Let's start. Spirit increases her maximum mana. Clarity is mana regen. Focus is decreased cost. Let's increase her maximum mana. Our people can be efficient when they want to be. When I force them to be. I'll probably eventually get rid of just grass. I might like make like a nice little outdoor area in this field and have different types of crops to help them out, or honestly just migrate the hay grass in. Don't know yet. It's a lot of work to maintain this field because they have to keep planting grass. Downside to being in the desert, I suppose. Desert, famously, not a lot of things for animals to eat. Large-scale agriculture doesn't quite work. Ooh. Yes, this was a traitor that we allowed in, but then betrayed us, and now we're getting them back. We just had to beat them to unconsciousness and forcibly recruit them, as you do. The air should be extra fertile with the animals roaming around doing what animals do. That's not a mechanic, but I think there might be a mod that does that. That'd be kind of fun. Which... You're not talking about our people, are you? Red critter with horns. Because, I mean, we have this dragon. We, of course, still have this dragon. We did lose... this one, Jeddah. In this case, yes, this is a dragon. It's a hideous Zippleback from How to Train Your Dragon. They're two-headed dragon. They're terrifying. Yes, this one is Jeddah. I believe you were the one to name it. After, yeah, the two rocker ladies. You know, Joan Jett and the other one. I can't think of names right now. We did unfortunately lose our other dragon, Halford, as well as the hyena, Silas, and like 3 colonists. We lost Dusk, we lost Boar, we lost Barrow. These 2 were lost in a raid. Dusk was shot in the head by an escaping prisoner and left horribly mangled, and then died from a disease not too long after. And I believe the hyena and the dragon both died in the same raid that these 2 did. Boar and Barrow. Bravely defending the colony. I mean, Jeddah here, this dragon almost died from it as well. Came out with just a scar on the neck. Probably lead a forward. Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's the one. Well, we have this now. We can deconstruct these and replace them with... I'm going to put... We can put straw matting down. Do we want to use up all of... That's actually not that expensive. How do we want to do this? Make it out of bone. Yes. It is all of bone. Not sure what I'm doing here with any kind of design. We're just throwing things down and hoping for the best. Kind of like, yeah, something like that. Vaguely. And then, I guess, straw matting for the rest of it. We'll see how that looks. We get another female dragon named Tharp after Rosa Tharp. Sure. I'll try to remember that. It might be a while before we get another dragon, to be honest. Actually, hold on. We have... No, they're both male. Okay. We have this one, a terrible terror. They're little gremlin dragons. They also occasionally refuel campfires, which is nice. And of course we have Big Boy Dragon over here somewhere, but yeah, this one. I'm gonna give this one another sleeping spot. I will try to remember it, and if I don't, then absolutely be sure to remind me. So I will probably forget, because it'll probably be a few weeks before we even get another dragon. But hell yeah. Marcel. Poor Marcel. As soon as we get prosthetics, don't worry, I'm getting you another arm. It was burned off in a horrific dragon fire accident. Real quick, actually, deconstruct the fence gates for me. So I can do this. Animal flap, out of human leather, of course. I think we're probably good. We have to kind of think about what we want. I mean, I've been trying to tame this. I'm going to try it again. I think this dragon might be bugged, though, unfortunately. Oh, interesting. Doing a distorted electric guitar in the 40s. Influence on Clapton and other guitarists. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Music lesson. Fuck yeah. Please. Why? You know, whatever. Clips are available on YouTube? Hell yeah. The more you know. Little star graphic comes across the screen. Days Hole. Yeah, it's not a great prison. It's a wooden box full of vomit. Visitor's relationship. Oh, the visitors. Heron is Ciara's mother. And her daughter and daughter-in-law are both dead because they died. Yeah. There's also there's 3 goblins. Welcome. Come on in. Don't worry about the blood and the fire and everything. It's just part of the charm. Don't worry about it. There we are. Psalm, new recruit, once again. Are you going to betray us this time, ma'am? Also, this is a predominantly female colony, I believe. Because only Marcel and Ciara, of course, Illithids don't have really genders. They don't care about genders. They're tadpole people turned into squid people. They put tadpoles into people's brains and come out fully formed squid person. They don't have gender. They don't have bits. Right, so we had that, and then cook, construct. Yes, just like that. Join us, seek vengeance. Hell yeah. We need to try to smelt weapons. Let's get some pebbles so we can build the smelter, so we can smelt some weapons. I want to just smelt a bunch of things, because we have so many random weapons and items, and we don't get enough traders to sell them. Maybe for right now, we should build a couple more turlets. Just to have. I'm sure they'd appreciate having more. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it so far. I might... Oh, I need to move these around a little bit, right? Yeah. I don't hate it. Mix of bone and hay. We do also need to think of where we want light. What do you think? A nice fancy brazier. Nice big bright light source. I wonder what kind of light that gives off. We can have it on... mirrored like that, because then we can have something else. What is this something else, you ask? I'm not sure yet. We'll get there. Oh, there's a smithy here. We need this. There's so much crap around here. We really need to start doing something about that. I mean, I guess... Oh, that's fine. Kind of mirrored like that. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, how about like that instead? Give off some good light. Oivar, how you doing? We have 60 in there. 40, that is not enough, unfortunately. You know what? Fuck it. Ash can help too. She's not the most ideal one to do this, but I'd like to build... We just need to build things. We need to build everything. Good. Of course, we're going to have to deal with, you know, constant animal filth, but what can you do? It's a barn. It's going to happen. Quest, one exhausted prisoner. The chief wants to stash a special prisoner for her of just a random tribe. A 70-year-old waste hauler named Romenos knows embarrassing information about Uppermost hands. Okay. Keep them for 11 days. You get 50 rough diamonds for it. Should we just do it for the diamonds? Hell, whatever. She's gonna go dig up a corpse. Which corpse is that? Who is that? Is that Ibercom again? Please. Ciara, can you go bury your wife again? They keep pulling her out of her grave. Just Rimworld things. Yeah, waste hauler would be useful, except that we have to keep them as a prisoner, which means that they're pretty much useless to us, unfortunately. Alas. Y'all just chatting about demons, apparently. Demons and poker. What y'all talking about? Cape. Wanderer's Cloak, what the hell? Oh, Rimworld of Magic. A fancy mage cloak. I think once this little barn area is built, we need to have a proper look at building things. I need ideologian room and probably ideologian room and a prison and maybe a couple homes over here. I believe this was going to be like kitchen and freezer with farms all along here. This would probably be a path leading down to maybe here, with a very large industry and storage area and a couple more houses. Probably down towards the wall. We might push the wall down a bit further and reinforce it and just completely remove the entrance down here. Force people to come in maybe through this area, maybe this or this. I like this being a main entrance, but I mean, it should be fine. This is probably like a coastal guest area, you know, nice view of the sea with, you know, large area for them to relax in. Everything's nice. This over here, I believe, rec room, dining area, more houses, just assorted stuff up here. Probably more, a couple houses for like rancher types maybe, or extra animal stuff, I don't know. Maybe research, drug lab. Who knows? Bone armor. It is excellent bone armor. Well, Ash. Guess who's getting an upgrade? Very nice. Who else has tattered apparel? Oibar. Tattered plated gloves. We can fix that. 56%, 55%, 80%. Switch your gloves out. Work on the smithy. Just casual dragon filling this entire little alleyway. Smithy. I believe this would be the same as you. Maybe not, actually. We can smelt steel. Can make the quivers. Okay, it's pretty much the same thing. It's good to have, though. Just to have. $151. Okay, you're good. Can the dragons help smelt? Unfortunately, I don't think so. That would be very cool to have a dragon forge, but unfortunately, no. At least not these dragons. I'm sure that there's a mod which adds dragons that can help, but this one with a race to the rim, alas. No such luck. Oh, we got left a helmet. An elven helmet. Except that they became visitors again? You know what? Let's not worry about it. We'll just sell them a few things. Sell you a couple. Actually, is this even worth it? Probably not. You know, it's really not, is it? It's really not worth it. It's just like yeah, no, it's not really. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of dragon mods, and I've seen a couple interesting looking interesting looking dragon mods that have potential. This was just the one I went with because I also think the other ones aren't exactly up to date. There's also one that adds monsters from like D&D and tabletop, like beholders and shit. That's incredibly imbalanced, but that would be pretty fun. Until you have a manhunting pack of beholders that just disintegrate your entire colony. Ooh, yes, okay. Don't destroy, only smelt. Okay, first let's allow all that are of, yeah, let's say like 30% or lower. Smelt forever. Any that are poor to normal, except for arcane stuff and magic stuff, because that feel like, and might. Okay, yeah. Just basic stuff. Oibar. Smelt some weapons. I see smelting these weapons, okay. Yeah, fair, I guess. We need this to be inside, because it doesn't like being outside or the temperature. It's gonna take a while. I want to at least see what this gets us. What's taking a long time? Oh, bit of iron. Bit of iron, bit of wood. Cool. Speaking of wood, probably should look into making more trees, because we are not getting low, but you know. Just haul all that. Please. Vraz has joined as a guest. Female goblin, a bowman magically gifted. Interesting. Shit. A rattlesnake is hunting our baby dragon. Rude. Who's nearby? Ciara. Want to shoot a snake? Actually, no, you're going to use throwing knives on a snake. That's different. Oh, shit, I was trying to get it away. Get it. Get the snake. Kill it. Be very difficult to... No, fucking listen. Stop doing what you're doing. Be very difficult to kill a rattlesnake with throwing knives, to be honest. It's... Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, yeah. If you can take out a rattlesnake with a throwing knife, it is... That is... Yeah. Goddamn. It's just like against the tortoise. Although the tortoise is more about accuracy, like getting it in the shell. Rattlesnake is just like, how? Good luck. Ciara is a very skilled professional, though, with shooting. Crack shot. Okay, we're still making beer, so that at least people can be happy. Although we're out of beer. Lair, you look ridiculous still. Okay, food. We're still having issues with food. Let's hunt some Mega Scorpion Revenge. Oh. The dragon's eating... Okay, yeah, fair enough. Go wild, I guess. Maybe she can make envenom throwing knives. Not from the rattlesnake, but you can actually get enchantments like that. It takes time. We have to like set up the entire industry of it. But you can actually make like enchanted weapons and armor in this with Rimworld of Magic. I do think venom is one of the enchantments we can do. Ah, Gerard. A meal that fell from the sky. Airdropped in. Haul the brain in. Actually, that's... Ooh, that is a bit of an issue, isn't it? I mean, hunger rate multiplier 7%. Not hungry very often, so don't have to worry about too much. But we do have to make sure we have brains. That's part of having an illithid here, isn't it? Ooh, a summoner. Summons beings and materialized objects from other planes of existence. You need 7 friends to recruit. That's really not going to happen, is it? We made a recurve boat. Honestly, I think I kind of just want Psalm here to have a gun. Just I don't know. I really do love when fantasy settings have at least like basic and like arcane as well enhanced firearms. I just think it's funny. I don't know. You have all like these heroes of, you know, with swords and armor and, you know, bows and shields, and then you have a guy with just a fucking rifle, and I just think it's funny. I don't know. It's also really cool. I do love playing. I've played as a gunslinger in Pathfinder. There's a lot of fun. Brazier. Let's see how much light these give once they're fueled. Honestly, at this point, to plot, don't worry about that. Fuel up both the braziers, please. I want to see how much light they give off. Not a ton of light. What if I were to do that? I mean, it doesn't need to be like, it doesn't need to be the brightest in here. It is just a bar. But still. Huh. Okay. Different. We can get better ones eventually, I think. Also, I feel like maybe having open braziers in a barn full of hay is not the best idea. You know. Just saying. There we are. That's kind of a decent. It's all right. I mean, I say that I'm still keeping them in there. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna stop me putting them in there. Just, you know. In reality, that's not the best idea. In all honesty, I wouldn't put it past, like, the tieflings here, our little colonists, to know just full well what will happen if this catches on fire. It's a colony of pyromaniacs. I don't think they care. In fact, I think they want it to happen. They're hoping it catches on fire. So it's very on brand, in a way. 9 components? Hello. We're going to have so many components when we are able to make things with them, which won't be a lot, but still. Ooh, roast camel. I've not tried it, but I wouldn't be against it. It's probably pretty good. Alright, that's fine. It's interesting at the very least. And I will also have, at least for right now, I'm going to have just line the inside here with, well, except for these maybe. Might have some kind of I think these can be like that, fine. Eventually we can make proper egg boxes and animal beds, but we don't really have, yeah, the animal sleeping box. Don't know if we have the resources quite yet to throw into that. I mean, we have a lot of cloth, but also our people are still half naked. We really need to step it up with the cloaks. What I might do, also, I really feel like maybe leather cloak in the desert might not be such a great idea. Maybe just keep it out of cloth for now. Just saying. The boots can be whatever. In fact, the boots probably are better off being leather boots. You know, just thinking you don't have to worry about, for instance, scorpions with leather boots. Cloth foot wraps, a little bit. I mean, that is also true, yeah. I believe so, yeah. Or at least, yeah, cotton was, I believe, first in at least, maybe, I don't know about Egypt, but at least, you know, that area of the, was it cradle of civilization? As well as flax, which is linen, right? It makes sense. You know, it's light, it's airy, it breathes. Leather and fur is heavy. And you're in the open desert. You really don't want that, do you? Why is Ruby downed? Ah, food poisoning. And a severe pain. Ah, yes, of course. And yeah, I'm not entirely sure if the game reflects that or not, but it's, at least for like RP, let's stick with that. I can see maybe, cloth has 32 degrees of cold and heat insulation compared to, say, squid leather. Okay. Eel leather, lizard skin. Wildebeest pelt. It seems to be about average in terms of all of it. Food condiments. Advanced scribing. Ooh. Enchanter spell Blank Mind. Teaching the enchanter how to wipe memories and break a pawn out of mental state, cause a long duration stun on enemies. That sounds fun. Do we have any fancy fire mage spells here? No. But we do have mage spell teleport, summon minion, spell mending, magic wardrobe, a pocket dimension wardrobe. That's amazing. I love that. We could make Waybird of the Elves. One bite's enough to fill the stomach of a grown man, or a fourth of a hobbit's. Amazing. You know what? I'm actually going to do that so we can start... Maybe I will just start growing a little bit of Lembas. Because why not? Expand like so. Well, it takes almost a full season to grow, but I feel like it's worth it in the long run. Because it is nice, and especially if you can eat it, I think raw, just as the corn, but it's not very nice. But you can make it into bread, which the bread actually boosts consciousness, which is fun. And then you can prepare it as whey bread, which is essentially non-tech packaged survival meals, because they don't really go bad. Smoke leaf. Wild smoke leaf. Hell yeah. Oh god, there's a lion. I'm scared. Okay, dude, plot. There's nothing for you to do, so let's find something for you to do. Hell yeah, I actually watched the trilogy not too long ago as well. Still some of my favorite films. But yes, Merry and Pippin, I love them to death. But if I was on an adventure with them, I would probably throttle them. Fool of a took. Bad news. Sauron knows everything Merry does. Good news. Merry's a dumbass. Doesn't know anything. I think it was Merry that fucked with the Palantir. Maybe it's Pippin. I don't remember. That one I don't remember. I do get the two of them mixed up sometimes. I'll be honest. That's essentially how the Palantir thing went. Good news. Or, yeah, bad news. Sauron knows everything that he does. Good news. He doesn't know shit. Let's allow... Oh, fuck. Was it Pippin? Might have been. I don't remember. Of course, that was 2 towers anyway, wasn't it? Skaven. Under attack by little rat boys. Some of which are mages. Oh, no, physically adept. A shaman. Yeah, they really did. That was kind of their whole thing, wasn't it? They, like, started out as just couple of happy little dumbasses, and by the end it's like, real character development. Hell yeah. I do love classics. Get inside, please. Rats. Ah, what the fuck is that? There are a lot of rats here. Wow, there are a lot of rats. Ruby, we might be in trouble. Please. Why'd you do this? Shit. Who's alive? Not a lot. These fucking rats, man. What the hell? Just immediately overwhelmed. What is going on? What is going on? Jesus. Hello? Do not kidnap Ash. Also, just, hello? Okay. So, shamans are overpowered. And we're also dead. Hello? that wasn't my fault, right? These things swarmed in like a plague. Unleashed a hail of, I don't even know, stones? Like little crossbow bolts and sling stones. Hit us all with lightning, and now they're kidnapping everybody. Like... Huh. Well... What the fuck was that? The only ones left, Marcel, Ruby, yeah, no, everyone else is dead. Well then. Yeah, those rats. That was certainly something. I'm not going to reload because, I mean, I feel like that's an interesting end at the very least. We're trying to make our little colony. All of a sudden, a herd of rats came in with lightning and stones. But I feel like, is this the end of the tieflings? Does their story end here? I don't think we can recover. We'll never financially recover from this. I mean, maybe we can. Probably not, though. You know, oh, spine shattered? No, you're useless to us, then. These were not normal rats. These were Skaven. It's a faction of rat people. And some of them happen to be powerful magic classes. One of which apparently could summon totems of lightning that, in all honesty, are a little overpowered. I'm definitely getting a shaman next time, then. A little overpowered. Yeah, so that happened. What do we think? Do we think that in our minds these two tieflings just pack up? They can go back to their old, because technically they were cast out from their old faction, but it was mainly because Ash here was a pyromaniac that decided that, you know, no longer would we be oppressed. I really don't think these two actually give a shit. They just went along because, you know, they were following their leader. I think maybe at the end of this, these two pack it in and return to their old faction. And forget that this ever happened. Or we can attempt to recruit these three and try to build something of this. But I don't know how interesting or viable that would be. Especially because in one fell swoop we lost pretty much everyone we've spent so long working with. I don't know. I think maybe the Devil's Veil ends here. Who knows, maybe we'll eventually come back to it. I'll remember, maybe we'll come back to the story of Marcel and Ruby. Who knows? But I think at least for now, we can say they need to leave. This colony is obviously cursed. How many people have died here? It's cursed. So let's have, Devil's Vale End. Now, why is there no music? Is something broken? Something's broken. There's supposed to be music. Huh. Something's broken. And I don't know what mod it is adds background music to this menu, so... Well then. That's the end of Devil's Vale. But who knows what lies in the future?